Welcome back, student. In this video, we are going to discuss the next chapter, transportation problems. We are going to discuss the next chapter, transportation problems. In the previous video, we discussed about solving of linear programming problem using simplex method. Here, the next idea is called transportation problem. This is also a subclass of linear programming problem. This is also a subclass of linear programming problem. What is the meaning of transportation problem? What we are going to do in this? See, here we are going to discuss about how to transport a single commodity from the various origin to different destinations. How we are going to transport a single commodity from various origin to different destination using minimum transportation cost. I can give you a simple example. For example, we are in Sood. I am going to some shop. I want to buy some item. The shopkeeper said, I don't have this. Our head office is there in Muscat. So I am going to get the things from Muscat, for example. Or he is telling that I don't know, the item is not available at present. I will check with my other companies which I am having the contact. He is checking with the different companies at different places. Maybe one is checking with in Muscat, maybe he is checking with the Niswa, maybe another one is checking with the Salala, maybe in different places he is having some different stores and he is checking for the item. Now the question is, from where he is going to transport the item? With the minimum cost, with the minimum transportation cost. This is what we are going to discuss in this idea. Here we are going to define a from table which is called transportation table. Here we are going to define a table called transportation table. The meaning of transportation table, we are going to form a table. I am going to make note of all the origins of the particular commodity. This is for single commodity. All the origins of the commodity. If I am having origin 1, origin 2, origin 3 and so on, I am having origin n. Now, in each origin, what is the availability of the items? We are going to take the availability. So, the corresponding availability I am having here A1, A2 and so on. Corresponding availability I am going to take on the. We are going to define the destination where it should reach. We are going to define the destination where it should reach. So I am having or I am defining the destination D1, D2, D3 and so on. Maybe I am having a destination. Now in each destination there is a requirement. I am going to define the requirements. I am going to define the corresponding requirements. This table, which is called N by M matrix, this is called N by M. I am having N rows and I am having M columns. This N by M matrix is called transportation table. Here what we are going to do now, we are going to define the transportation cost from the origin to the destination. For example, I am going to define the cost from origin 1 to destination 1 as C11. From origin 1 to destination 2, C12, C13. Like this, we are going to define the cost of the transportation from the origin to the destination in this cell. So this each square box is called cell. Each square box is called cell. We are going to define the cost in the cells. Using this transportation table, we are going to identify the minimum transportation cost to transport the single commodity from one origin to one destination, from one origin to the destination. We are going to make the check for the requirement and the availability, and we are going to transport the item from one place to another. For your comfortability, let me give you one example. Teacher, we could not understand what you mean by this. Very simple thing. See, for example, I am having some destination. Let me take mustard. I am having soup. I am having salad. So where the productions are going on? Where the productions are going on? That is the corresponding destination. Maybe I am having some other places. I want to check for Jalan. I want to check for Ibra. Maybe some shops are there in Ibra. So where the requirements are there, where the shops are available, here we are going to define where we are producing the items or where the items are available. So this will be written as the origin, and where the requirement, which are called the destination, will be written on the top one. This is called transportation table. This is called transportation table, in which we are defining the cost of the transport from one point to the other destination. Using this, we are going to define the transportation problem. How to transport the items with the minimum cost. See here, the most important thing, we are going to find the total of the availability. We are going to check the total availability, and we are going to check the total requirement. If our availability, if the total availability is equal, to total requirement, if it is equal to total, if I have the same value here, then this is called balanced transportation problem. So we are going to discuss initially about the balanced transportation problem. Understand the idea here? You will continue the problems in the next video.